Alright, so aquarium update video. I've moved the plants around a little bit. It looks messy in there because I've been feeding them. Tomorrow is vacuum day, vacuum water change day. So there's everybody. I moved some of the plants around. That big corner filter died on me 9 days after I bought it. What I ended up doing is getting two of these filters that have the most, they're customizable hang-on back filters. So what I did is this big one has ceramic filter media, a bag of carbon, and some filter floss pad, and this is all just filter floss pad for polishing. So now the biggest thing, literally, is this lily pad. I moved it over into the corner by itself because it was just, it's huge. I mean, I like keeping it in the tank, but it's taking over. Look at all those pads. But the betas like it. I mean, they hang out underneath of them. I've been opening the window behind the tank to let these plants get some light so that they're not drowned out from the pads, which, I mean, they are. So far everybody's doing fine. Plus it lets a little bit of algae grow for the not cories. Well, the other catfish. The algae catfish. Ottos. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. The Ottos. Where is the Ottoman Empire? There's one. I call them the Ottoman Empire. There's 3 of them. Snail. But, so I've lost one Cory cat died. The panda died. And, one Otto died. I never found a body for that. I'm fairly sure the betas ate it, because they are ravenous at all times. So, and I thought I lost the blue beta. I thought she had died. I couldn't find her. And then when I picked up that big blue filter that was back there, she had been underneath of it for like a day. So she swam around a little messed up for a day, but now she's perfectly fine. That's another reason I wanted to get rid of that internal filter. I didn't like the fact that things could get underneath of it. But here, I'll show you guys real quick what these guys do. They're little savages. Keep in mind, I fed them this morning. I gave them flakes and shrimp pellets. So I'm going to give them one more little feeding today, and then tomorrow is vacuum day. But we'll give them some flakes. And they like jump at it. They don't just grab it, they actually jump at it. Now, because of how chubby their bellies are right now, I know for a fact that they've eaten too much today. This was just for demonstration and to make sure that these little guys down here get a little bit more. I'm not going to give them shrimp pellets because they'll come down here and they'll grab the pellets and swim off with them and literally eat the whole pellet on their own. So, like they thieving steal the pellets. Get Lavender, she's all fat. Even Red is fat. Rose is all fat. Yeah, so I haven't been feeding them daily because I don't want them to get too fat. I mean, they're always hungry though. They're always hungry. Just never a time that they won't eat. They're also one of the few fish I've ever had that I can just kind of, I stick my finger in here. A lot of times they'll nibble on it. I can just gently pet them, and they don't really even mind. But anyway, that's it. That's the update for the aquarium. So it's thriving. It's doing well. Especially this plant. I might end up having to cut some of those pads off because I don't want it to strangle out the entire tank. I mean, I know these things are meant for ponds, but I could have swore this thing said dwarf lily pad when I bought it. But, I mean, the big wide leaves, you can see, the Ottos like it. Betas like to hang out underneath leaves on the surface. So I'm still waiting to hear. I've heard that betas will jump up on the leaves and hang out sometimes because they have the labyrinth organ that allows them to breathe air. I'm waiting to see that because there is enough of a gap that they could, but we'll see. But alright, I think you guys get the idea. The tank is what the tank is doing. Out.